Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to House of Dragon Season 2 Episode 6. Now guys, in the last episode, a lot happened and Aemond was crowned the new king, right, in his brother's stead, and I still can't believe what he did to his brother, which, listen, I'm not an idiot, I understand his motives. Not only did Aegon, mock him his entire childhood with the two bastard brothers, right? But also a few episodes ago in the brothel, he mocked the hell out of him, right? So Aemond was like, okay, bet, right? So, and not only that, Aemond is way more capable and deserving of the throne, but Aegon has the name and he was born first, right? So they gave it to him. So Aemond, the entire time, he has Vhagar, he proved himself over and over, he lost an eye to gain his family power and all that, right? All that for a stupid brother to get the throne. So my man was salty this entire time. You guys pointed out he would have killed Aegon as well. He would have finished him off, but the doorman came in and he didn't want to do it in front of him, so he spared him. But Aegon is done, bro. I'm sorry. My man just a shell of his former self with the burns and all that. So yeah, I fully understand why he did it. I'm just shocked. I wasn't expecting it. I knew he was vicious, but I thought he just looks vicious. Also, Daemon's just being weird, bro. Some of you guys pointed out that he's having sexual fantasies about his mother, bro. I didn't catch that. That was his mother. That's crazy. But man, being weird for the sake of being weird. Is he ever gonna do anything? Because he looks cool, but I'm sorry, I'm disappointed in his character. He hasn't done shit. And now he's going against Rhaenyra, trying to get himself the throne? Nah, my man petty for no reason. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go, man.
I saw at Rook's Rest.
Yeah, this guy's a bitch. We're just gonna skip the recap, because I remember I just gave you a recap. So, oh, this is for like 16 and above? 16-year-olds can watch this? Really? Yeah, I would put 18 plus, bro. Let's be honest. Like, there's a lot of sexual connotations here and incest and bro, a lot of vile shit goes on. But I guess when I was younger, I used to watch movies for people, like, for, right? I was like 14 watching people massacre each other, so I guess I'm tripping.
We are ready to march at your command, my lord. I suppose you will make for Harrenhal at once.
I want you to send a raven to King's Landing. Tell my brother we are ready to march. As soon as Prince Aemond is able to join us.
Oh?
On Vhagar.
Oh?
And until the prince makes his answer, my lord?
My men have had a long march.
I am the Prince Regent, not a dog to be called to heel. Tell your brother that if he does not deliver his host to Harrenhal with haste, Daemon's dragon will become the least of his worries.
Your irritations are justified, Aemon, but it does seem...
I have a task for you as well.
Take what strength we have and force Daemon and his Riverlords to fight on two fronts.
His Grace speaks wisely.
We would do better to await the High Tower host and set out in good time.
There is no time. It's a fortnight's march to Harrenhal. We must strike before his army is raised.
I think everybody fears Daemon more than Rhaenyra, but I think they're underestimating our girl. I think Rhaenyra is gonna surprise us, right, with her tactics, and I think she also has experience, right? Everybody thinks, oh, Daemon's a threat, but I think Rhaenyra is gonna surprise us.
Your Grace.
But Aemond,
Mother?
He's a good ruler.
That need is ended. You are no longer obliged.
Damn! Yo, he
It's
vicious.
not a matter of obligation. This council is needed for tempering
But
voice.
more than enough of those, if you ask me.
You have the impetuousness of youth. And its arrogance. Neither of which is to be desired
I
in a
release
king.
you of your seat, such as it was. Sure,
Jesus.
you'll be much pleased to return to Mo.
Yo, she just got fired. There's no Otto to save you. Where is Otto? Right? They need Otto.
Is autumn miss, Your Grace? My lord?
I find myself, Sir Stefan, in an impossible position. I have lost Princess Rhaenys and her dragon.
But there are no more in your family, Your Grace. Your younger sons are babes.
Yeah, but her and her son came up with the plan to take on the bastards of the bloodline and make them riders, right? And that might actually work, because we've seen it with Jon Snow and all that. But I guess technically he ain't a bastard because he's a direct descendant of a Targaryen. But still, right? Yeah. This might work. And also, she told the Song of Fire and Snow to her, right, firstborn. So
There is Princess Rhaena.
She has attempted it, alas, but the dragons here would not take her as a rider.
The dragons are gods.
he's gonna want to do it. It's an
Your
honor.
grace honors me beyond what I deserve.
See? He's gonna want to risk it.
You understand your peril, Sir Stefan. I do not compel you to do this.
Quick question. Are you doing this? Your queen, like you're of noble blood and all that, like you won some battles in your life and you consider the dragons gods of that universe, and then your queen tells you, hey, I'm gonna give you a shot to claim a dragon. And you might have a shot because you have some noble blood. Are you doing it? Are you risking it all? Are you risking all, right, to claim a god? Ooh! I'm not doing it. Too big of a risk.
Then perhaps the gods will favor us.
I am not the main character. I'm kidding. I might do it. I don't know, bro. Those are different times, different points of view, different ways of thinking, but...
I have no allies at court but me. I have only ever defended you. In everything I've given you, you've thrown back in my face.
Please.
May I be of assistance, Your Grace?
Are they drugging him?
What are you playing at, old man?
I do wonder, Your Grace, if you're getting enough sleep.
He still doesn't even have a single man at his command. Like, my man's just wasting time. Everybody else considering him a threat, and my man not a threat at all. He's a threat to himself.
You struggle to see there's an anger that blinds you.
She never even wanted it. The crown. She spared it no thought.
Well, that's perhaps why your brother gave the crown to her. Perhaps those who strive for it are the least suited to wear it.
Don't lecture me!
Come on, dragon, you must be bored. Claim a rider. So he might actually do it. Besides, the dragon must be bored by now. So many years without a rider. Nah, you waited for too long. Nah, the dragon was like, bitch, takes you 5 minutes to get on top of me after I submit it? Oh, he slashed his own throat.
I don't think I can stomach it, lass.
Yeah, you made the right choice there, I'll tell you that.
Makes you sick, doesn't it? Knowing they're banqueting every night at the castle, while we go without.
That can't be true.
Mutton to march on Rook's Rest, a more conventional...
Okay, my man, you're not helping. Like, she's pissed off that the plan didn't work and you're here not even kissing ass, but telling her I told you so. Shut the hell up, man. She doesn't need to hear that right now. Did he just say Sea Smoke left the Dragonstone, so after that failed attempt, the dragon dipped? Nah, we can't even attempt that again.
Approach. True. Not as sensational. His numbers were few, but we may yet retake...
Damn. Asserting dominance.
It is my fault, I think, that you have forgotten to fear me.
True. She's too kind. And he's too bold. They all have gotten a little bit too bold to speak out of term and put her down and her ideas down.
This becomes you.
Oh, a warrior. She always wanted to be a warrior, right? Like Demon said, she didn't want to be a ruler.
And their anger is rising. The enemy without may be fought with swords. The enemy within is more insidious.
Why is this anger directed at us? It is Rhaenyra the Pretender who ordered the gullet closed and left them all to starve.
They still look to you to ensure their well-being.
I'll make it your responsibility.
My prince, it is an honor I've never considered for myself.
Not to serve as hand, you towed to fetch him. Send word to Otto Hightower. My grandsire may be overcautious, but his devotion to his family has never been in doubt.
Damn. Yeah, Aemon's smart, man. I can say that he's vicious, he's this and that, looks like an anime villain, but my man's smart. He knows that Otto, although sometimes he's way too ambitious for his own good, he would never go against his family, right? And Aemon takes solace in that. And that's the only man pretty much he can trust, right? Because he can't trust his mom. His mom is a flippy-flappy, right? She's a flopper. Like, she's like a politician with emotions, right? So she might betray him if the emotions strike her. He knows that, right? If she thinks he's a monster or something. But Otto ain't gonna do that. But I love how he played with this guy. Like, this guy obviously wanted himself to be promoted, and Aemon abused him intellectually, saying, okay, you do it. And then when this guy was like, oh, it's an honor, he's like, not that, you toad. You're worthless to me. Go fetch him. Otto. Yo, that's amazing.
You'll see it done.
Your Grace.
Especially since this guy played a hand in getting rid of Otto.
His Grace the King has regained consciousness this morning, if only for a few moments.
What do you remember?
What do you remember? He remembers everything, but he's not gonna tell you because you're a psycho and you're gonna kill him. The mere fact that he's here proves that he's gonna kill him because he's like, what do you remember, right? Should I kill you now or give you a chance to recover even though I'm not gonna let you recover?
Some of us must serve in smaller ways, even if they are not what we would choose for ourselves. Meaning no offense, None of this is your fault.
I want Mother.
Rumor of it began shortly after the war, ranging more broadly for food. My maester's surmise.
And we need the dragons.
It is large and formidable.
Oh, what do you want to bet? She's gonna try and acquire it, right? Because she tried already, failed, almost died. Nobody is gonna let her do it again. But she's gonna try and acquire a big wild dragon that's apparently here.
But alas, wild.
Yeah.
Alas.
Nah, it's gonna be
A merchant
risky.
cog, the gay abandon, will take you to Pentos.
I'm
I'll
telling you.
send 6 good men to protect you on the crossing.
She's gonna acquire a dragon. I can predict it. And she deserves it. She's like Aemon. Everybody thought he's never gonna get a dragon, and like I'm never gonna understand that back in the day. Like, imagine you're a high lord and you have a lot of riches and you have bastard sons that you can easily take care of, and yet you just act like they don't exist. I guess, it's an embarrassment because that's living proof you cheated on your wife. But still, everybody knows you're cheating on your wife. Like, come on, man. It's still your offspring. Like, but I guess they didn't want to pay alimony.
We need Daemon and his dragon.
May I be free for even 1 hour of the constant refrain of Daemon, Daemon, Daemon.
Your Grace. The Lady Massaria.
No, that would have been hilarious if he said, Your Grace, a message from Daemon. But yeah, I understand. She's frustrated because she knows Daemon's gonna betray her. She can feel
My
it.
queen, our gift is sent.
Symbol. And the boat is empty. So is that the gift? Oh. Rhaenyra sent them food to stir up the rebellion from within. And of course, her symbol's on the boat. Like, I got your back. If you can get me in there, I'm gonna look after you. You're my people. You should be sorry. Sorry. Yeah, you should be sorry. Because the messed up part about all this is Aegon didn't even want a throne. They made him do it, and then nobody wanted to include him on their plans. They like literally mocked him like he's dumb, and right?
Strange there has been no word.
Otto Hightower is ever resourceful. He will send news when there is news to send.
True. That old man is not to be
I often
underestimated.
wonder what life could have been if he had brought you to court instead.
You did well to send him to Ward. Yes, it seems the Red Keep, for all its privileges, may in fact be a less than salubrious environment for the forming of young men.
So wait, she had Aegon, Aemond, Aegon's wife, and she has 2 more children? Bro, when did this happen? I have a feeling they showed me, but I just, so many children, so many incest, I cannot keep up with it, bro. Yeah, see? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna die. But Alicent, the story of Alicent is truly tragic, because she never got to do anything she wanted to do, man. She was forced into everything. They're fighting amongst each other. Yeah, I was about to say, why are you dumb? Why did you make such a commotion? They should have formed a line and be more organized, because of course when Aemond and the Crown finds out about this, they're gonna take all the food, man. They're not gonna let Rhaenyra influence you. But I guess it was enough for them to see the message. Now, if they take away the food, it's gonna be even worse. They have meat and everything.
Get off! No!
Oh yeah.
Your swords!
Nah, full-blown rebellion. Full-blown rebellion. Yeah, now who's gonna... Yeah, they're gonna tear that apart. Like, they're not really safe. Oh, okay, they're moving.
He's bound your leg.
Oh.
But you will never run again. Your mind is all that remains to you. Do not say that gladly.
He's a cripple? He's gonna be an invalid.
I came screaming into the world in the bowels of one of Harren's great towers.
He's sharing his own personal experience because he always walks with a cane, and he also has difficulties. I thought with Aegon he only needs to survive the burns, but I guess in the fall, because he did fall from high up there, right? He broke his leg in so many pieces that he'll never be able to walk again, bro. That's crazy.
On your presence, they will stare at you.
That's crazy. He asking for help, and this guy came here because he wants to have Aegon on his side because he doesn't like the fact that Otto's coming back.
The old man.
Indeed. Young Oscar Tully is now Lord Paramount of the Riverlands.
Okay. That's good.
What was the manner of Lord Graver's passing?
Only been ill, of course.
Oh, because he told him to... Right? He told him, hey, go kill your grandfather so you can get the throne so we can talk, because that old man is in charge, but he can't even get out of bed. He can't even talk, right? So that's why he asked, like, what was the cause of death? Because he wants to see whether the youngling took advantage and got ambitious, or did he actually wait?
Riverrun's maesters have been at their wits' end.
Is that the dragon we tried to submit under that guy Stefan? Or does it have a rider? What's going on? I didn't see a rider, but I think I saw a seat. Yeah, he's gonna submit. He's gonna submit. He has the blood of all Valyria, right? He's gonna submit, and then his brother's gonna bring him to Rhaenyra. Yeah, he's tormented.
To possess me, but not to be possessed. And to see me take hold, finally, of what he always believed to be his.
steadfast. You have seen me as worthy, as an equal even. Because of that, I will serve you. I believe you are meant to be queen.
Hey, true. She chose to serve her. She wasn't obligated to do so. And Rhaenyra, yeah, I like the Rhaenyra because she does have compassion. She kind of won my respect back. At that one point, she was kind of making awful decisions left and right, but now she kind of really took the role of a ruler, right?
Your Grace. The Dragon Sea Smoke has been sighted flying over Spicetown.
Yes, he does that.
From what we have heard, he has a rider.
Yo, that's the guy, I'm telling you.
Impossible to tell from the ground.
So wait, Rhaenyra's going to see who's the rider? That's kind of reckless. Is that it? Yeah, that's kind of reckless, because what if the rider is for the other team, right? Then she's gonna have a battle on her hands, but I guess she's done waiting, right? And this is a perfect opportunity to gain another powerful ally, so she's going. She's not wasting any time. And yeah, it's the guy that got cornered by the dragon, and it was that dragon that I said it was, right? And the girl that's keeping an eye on her children, she's gonna acquire the wild one, I'm telling you. And that with those two dragons, even without Daemon, she can take on Vhagar, because Vhagar might be big and experienced, but that dragon's also old. Did you see the wings? His wings have holes in it, right? And that's a big body. It needs to take care of. Yeah, so yeah, she's gonna have a powerhouse dragon team if she acquires 2 more dragons, especially the wild one that I think the girl that's taking care of her children is gonna get, right? Because you can see she's pissed off that she needs to do babysitting just because she doesn't have a dragon. She thinks she deserves more, just like Aemond. I kind of like that. 2 more episodes left. I can't wait to see how this ends. That being said, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.